right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Tyron Woodley and Rafael dos Anjos. The former UFC lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos recently moving up to the welterweight division. It was a gruesome weight cut for the Brazilian and one that he didn't want to deal with anymore. But dos Anjos certainly a threat here at 170 pounds as he makes the welterweight debut tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion. They also call him the Chosen One, Tyron Woodley. Knocked out Robbie Lawler in 2016 to first win the belt, held it for several years, and still has the credentials as one of the best 170-pound fighters on this roster.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. A guy that can explode into his strikes and into his takedowns like no one we've ever seen before. The way that he backpedaled and then knocked out Jay Heron was unbelievable. The way that he just flatlined Josh Koscheck was crazy. He has a right hand that you do not want to be on the receiving end of. Tyron Woodley is truly a special fighter.
He has had some issues injury-wise with that right hand. He told us before the fight, 100% coming in tonight.
When you punch that hard, John,
you're right.
You're going to have some problems with the right hand.
I cannot speak to that, but I will take your word for it.
John's got power.
A little power. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Woodley is 3 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he comes through with a big knee. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And they separate. Not there. Ooh. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh,
kick.
Oh, nice job by Woodley striking on the outside here, DC. That's really a big part of this game, to be able to circle away and close that distance quickly.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice straight there by the chosen one. Dos Anjos' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley. Right on the button. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, single collar tie here. The right hand just misses.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Good punch lands.
Wow, what a head kick. Got the single collar tie. Oh, big left hook there. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Woodley.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And he landed the right hand there. Try to establish that jab.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left. Oh, collar tie. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has...
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured it.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rafael Dos Anjos. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, round one is in the books, DC. Here we go with round two. Tyron Woodley versus Rafael Dos Anjos.
Loaded up with his right hand, too.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Right hand landed. kick lands. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big punch lands over the top. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Close guard. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Dos Anjos gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. 75 total strikes have now landed for Rafael Dos Anjos. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against Tyron Woodley. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Muay Thai plump. RDA gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Dos Anjos not having it. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. And now he has a head. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young.
In there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! And there comes the separation now. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad, and even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in, and I can assure you, he's gonna have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Nice punch by Wood. Just misses there with the left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. How about that shin? Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
106 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip against Tyron Woodley. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up on it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Dos Anjos' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive, connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And they separate. Oh, a huge block there.
Nice straight punch.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Nice takedown.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, it looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Huge block there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage. There, DC, he is officially won.
A big, massive hook that's really has put his opponent on skate.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him back!
Back to the feet. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Rafael Dos Anjos.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to press, what you talking about? Been, dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk no drinks,
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Jessica Andrade and Chris Cyborg.
Ready?
First round underway. Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there.
Big punch land.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Nice job with that knee strike right there. She's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Cyborg's got the clinch here in the early going. She slips that left hand there.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all the clean shots.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling. The great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh! Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Oh, strong punch there by Cyborg. Oh, nice land there on the counter punch. She's got an advantage in reach. It's one thing to have it. We always say it's another to put it to good use. She certainly did so there. She missed with that jab. Pretty good right hand. Just a split there. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Get right here. Those are those. Oh! Ooh, what a punch.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage, and she's so on point defensively. She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Right punches there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Cyborgs has got full mount now. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass.
Fire there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big punch from the clinch, over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace. What a punch.
15 seconds. Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
What an end to round one. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Continuing to work the body to great effect.
Good punch.
Cyborg gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
As she misses with the left punch there. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Cyborg. Whiffs on the right hand.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Knee to the body.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take the bow. The night's over.
Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage.
Oh, that hurt. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Cyborg's knee strike is blocked.
Big kick lands. Right hand punches the clinch. Your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
She's wobbling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Batista Andrade.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Leon Edwards and Tom Breese. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds, but now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion, and he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Both fighters are 28, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Tom Breese. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending,
right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fast.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get...
Oh! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's opening up on him now. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Straight punch lands.
Breeze gets stung by that leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Just misses with the punch by Breeze. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Overhand left, swing and a miss. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking round in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem with the opponent is
the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
Highlight's going to attack a triangle choke here. Triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, Breezes has got full mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, wow. Put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Close guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So 31 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Edwards gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. How about that shin? Caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing. Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edwards. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Hey, stop.
Listen, you got him. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no...
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right-left combo by Breeze. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until...
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big punch land. Ooh. Boom. Straight left hand.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Nice uppercut by the champion. Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Breeze. Unable to connect there. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. And he... Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Oh, straight right.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So a much different approach for him here in the...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
Watch guillotine.
And he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
just misses with the straight left hand. Nice punch there by Edwards. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't...
He's out!
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Edwards.
So the celebration is officially on after a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight. He will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the...
Go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome.